Hello. Yeah, you joined me on the what's the date? 1st of June. Um, I had a what have I done recently? I did have a social. I was sort of like a late invite. It wasn't really my crowd, but a friend of mine was going on it, and someone dropped out, so they invited me. That was at Cromwell Lakes, up in Newark, and yeah, really nice lakes. A bit manicured, but really well kept. Great facilities. We had a lake exclusive. There's 18 swims on there, and there was 10 of us. It's quite a it's an old gravel pit, old gravel working, so the depth varies a lot. There's some very deep places in there. Unfortunately, we got there late and had Hobson's choice in terms of swims. And really we had about 18 feet of water in front of us. It shelved straight down right from the bank. We struggled. We had a double swim, so we had a bit of a social. It was a really nice night. I was there for 3 nights, and I in last night I managed to take one out of there was a little bay behind us, a little back bay there. I'd been feeding that regularly and had one in there, so I had a 22 pound mirror out of there, which was a nice fish, but some cracking fish came out. Unfortunately, they were mainly up the shallow end, but yeah, there was a 43, a 39, and a 38 come out to the group. So cracking fish, really huge potential there. So might be somewhere I'll visit again. Today I'm doing a little mini campaign on this lake, and I'll spin the camera around and show you where I am. It's a cracking little lake on our complex, on my syndicate complex. Not very often fished. Not really sure what's in here in terms of carp. I've seen a few. I've been sort of like wandering around. It's only a small pond, but it's a real jungle water. You'll see what I mean when I turn the camera around. So over the past few days, I've been wandering around, trickling a bit of bait in. I've already seen one fish pulsing in my swim where I am now. That sounded like another one just coming out. They've spawned probably about a week or so ago now. So I'm hoping they're on the munch now. And as I say, I'm gonna fish this pond. It really is quite small, but full of character. And I'm gonna fish this until probably the autumn, when I'll move on to the big lake, and hopefully the big ones will. The big one came out of there at 50 earlier on this year. It's recently spawned, and I think it came out again at 43. So let it get back into condition again, and hopefully have a go for that one. Yeah, this, as I say, this lake, not sure of the potential. So it's really beautiful, really peaceful, and really my type of sort of like jungle water. So I'm using I've got my 10-foot collapsible rods, the one where the butt collapses into the rod, because the shorter rods are really useful in this sort of conditions. I will no doubt end up doing a bit of stalking as well. Right, let me spin the camera around, and I'll let you see where we're at. As I say, real jungle fishing. My favourite type of fishing. It's a bite on this. I thought it was a bream. don't think it's huge. This is where the long landing net handies come in. Really good. Ooh, it's a dark one. This is not the one I saw. Porpoising out. That was a common. This looks like a mirror. Oh, it's waking up. Oh dear. Come on. Oh, it's a real dark. Beautiful. First fish from this lake. Obviously I've been trickling some bait in here, so I'm not surprised the fish are here. But I did think it would take a bit longer. Come on. No, down there. Oh. Oh. It's a real snag fest. I am using my, because it's so snaggy and jungly around here, I'm using my 45-pound braid, so that is not a bad fish at all. Oh my goodness. Wow. Excellent. All from what I thought was a bream bite. Right, yeah, what can I say? Yet again, I can't judge the size of fish. This fish is a little bit bigger than I thought it was. You watch this. There we go. Come on, be good. It's been resting, so how's that monster? There we go. 30 pounds and 8 ounces. Oh, I'm hoping at judging size of fish. Yes, it was a grower. As soon as I got it in the net, and I thought, oh my goodness. It's got. I've got some treatment. It's got a couple of spawning scars on the opposite side, I'm just going to treat those, get some stills, and then we'll pull it back. What a beautiful fish. Absolute beauty. Okay, just coming up to 6 o'clock now, and I think we've just had they forecast a bit of rain, and we've just had the first of the heavier showers come through. So while everything is not too wet, I think I'm going to call it a day. Really lovely session. Still very surprised at what we've had. You know, £30 £30 4 ounce, no, £30 8 ounce, wasn't it? That was it. On the first attempt on this water, it shows, I think, the potential this has got. So I think what I'll do is I'm going to keep baiting up a few swims, because very few people fish this water. There's some much more popular ones on the complex. So I'm going to do a couple of walk arounds, and what I'll do is I'll take you with me on the next walk around so you can get a lie of the land here, because it's quite a complex little lake, loads and loads of islands and spits, so you can really sort of like tuck yourself away. So what I'm doing is I'm just wandering around a couple of times in the week, each week, and just spreading some bait around in a few swims. So I've got a few options. It's just starting to rain again, so right, I think I'm going to start packing up. A great session. Please like and subscribe, and hopefully join me again on the bank. Thanks very much. Thanks for watching.